Hey guys, this is Cool Luigi, and today we're gonna do part one of a epically epic long game. Good, my recording started. We can begin. This is EGMachine, who is an awesome Zerg player. Um, looking, I'll get to that in a second. EGMachine playing against DuckLoadRa. This is part of the Steel series, Europe versus North America challenge series that they had. It is a best of one, and this is a long, epic game. So, grab a bag of popcorn or a soda or pizza, which is what I'm making right now, and snuggle up and dig in. Yeah. So DuckLoadRa or White Raw is a awesome player from Poland, a very solid Protoss player. EGMachine is another very awesome Zerg player. Looking for him to a lot of the qualifiers that I watch for the GSL, he's always been there. He's always does very well, but he's had bad luck. He hasn't quite made it into the GSL. So hopefully next time EGMachine, I'll get in there. So, but awesome to see him in a game like this and participating in a bunch of other events here. These are always fun. Couple interesting things we're gonna note here is EGMachine sending his first Overlord the long way to the far expansion here. Most Zerg players will send it to this one, but he is sending it the long way around. So interesting choice there. Other than that, we have pretty standard stuff going on from both players here. Probably going to see something going down here for EGMachine. He's getting to that magical 14 supply area. So what is it going to be? Is it going to be a hatch first or pool first? Going hatch first. Hatch on 14. Nice. I like it. We got more standard stuff here from going that looked like a 13 gateway. Has not started his assimilator yet. I'm going to start it with this. Start it on 15 actually is where he's going to start it. Like I said a bunch about EGMachine. DuckLoadRa is an awesome player as well. I do love to watch his games. I've casted one before, but it was back when my settings were not very good. So yeah, like I said, glad to give him a little bit more exposure that he deserves right now in a much better quality casted game. Someone from Poland actually left me an angry comment about the poor quality in DuckLoadRa, but that is alright. Like I said, we love you guys from Poland, so that's why we're doing this game. Like I said, this is an awesome game. I'm really excited. This is actually take one on the first part because I went way too long in the second part, so YouTube would not upload it. So we are redoing this first part again, and yeah, like I said, I just get talking too much, and YouTube doesn't like when videos are more than their 15 minutes here. So we are gonna have the first scout coming from DuckLoadRa. Does see the expansion go down. His base has been getting scouted by the Overlord and by this drone that just arrived there, so we're not going to see anything too crazy here. That pool first will make this probe go away here relatively soon as soon as those Zerglings pop out here. We don't have any gas yet from EGMachine, just now starting one on 21. So pretty normal stuff from both players. Starting Warp Gate. Is DuckLoad going to make a Stalker next? No, he's not going to. He's starting a second assimilator. Or that's the second assimilator just finishing here. Might see some kind of early expand here from DuckLoadRa. Something like a 3 gauge or along the likes. Just getting that Stalker now. This Overlord is going to be able to sneak away. Got good Zergling movement here, just checking for this this expansion can see lots and lots of pushes that are coming early game, so very good to do here. We actually do have a little push coming here. This first Overlord's probably just going to clear out this tower and then go back to the base here. We got this other Zergling here, just spotting for other early pushes. Maybe not. We got another probe coming here. We might try and do a little bit of a early push around the 5-minute mark. Warp gate's not going to be done yet, but it's still, it's got another minute left. But we do have one probe and a stalker, or a zealot. That second stalker might come and join in the party here. Oops. That probe's going to run away here. Drones are trying to hide behind the queen. Looks like they're trying to get on the zealot a little bit here. The zealot actually has gotten that queen down about halfway here. That's actually going to be pretty close between the two of them. That actually queen has to fall back here. So queen's going to run away here. Zerglings pop just in time. Spinecrawler's done just in time to pick off that zealot here. So no really damage done. That stalker actually was coming to help here too, but it's just going to have to come back now. Looks like EGMachine, or excuse me, DuckLoadRa is going to do some kind of 3-gate expand here. Warp gate is done. His 3 gates are done. Got that early pylon down here to warp in something. Yep, that's what this probe's going to go do. Throw that down. Any second now. Any second now. Just going to throw that expand. There you go. Awesome. Thank you. Got a couple Zerglings running out here. Probably just going to do a little bit more scout action. Awesome Overlord placement from EGMachine. He's able to see basically all the pushes that come, unless you sneak way around that way. And even then, I don't know. You might be able to spot that. So that's great. That shuts down a lot of crazy shenanigans with warp prisms and things like that. At least let you spot it. And EGMachine's second hatch, or yep, his natural is up and running, getting another Spinecrawler here. He is still, or he does have his second gas up. Lair's coming up here pretty standardly time here. Zergling speed's almost done. Got another little push here coming from DuckLoadRa actually. Chases away those zealots. He's going to clear the tower again. This is awesome to do, guys, in your games, clearing out those watchtowers. Just poke up there every couple minutes, make sure nothing's watching, nothing's sitting there. So we do have 14 Zerglings coming from EGMachine to be able to fight this off. Third Spinecrawler is warping in here. I don't know too much what these zealots, or what this push is going to do here. I hate how those queens always like to charge off and try and get themselves killed. And, okay, awesome. DuckLoadRa is just going to fall back here. Little pushes like that are awesome. They make them waste like 7 larvae on Zerglings, and then you just don't attack, you just go back to your base here. Roach Warren is done, though. We got a quick +1 coming up here, a drone transfer. Still has this zealot over, or the Zergling over there. What kind of tech is DuckLoadRa going to do here? We got Burrow and Roach Speed coming from EGMachine. DuckLoadRa is going to go Robo-Bay, and maybe something else here. Going to get a couple observers out with that. Got the Zerglings around, trying to be useful here. Going to go the spot for some expansions. Couple more roaches coming out. Yeah, and like I said, I'm really excited for this game. It's just warming up right now. They're just both macroing up. You can see harvester wise. DuckLoadRa is actually just a couple behind EGMachine. They're still very close here. 40s at the 9-minute mark for a Protoss is not bad at all here. So upgrades are coming along here. Is he going to do anything else with this lair tech is what I want to know. He's going to drop some kind of... It's got to drop some kind of thing. Got the 2 more gas coming, so we're going to see some more lair tech units here in a moment. Looks like EGMachine is getting ready for that expansion as well. Yep, there it is. Getting his 3rd up and running. Got the Zergling spotting up here for any kind of 3rd base from Protoss. He can also see the gold with the 2 watchtowers he has. So the first observer is just now popping out for EGMachine. Got a fair amount of stalkers jammed up in there. He does have Twilight, and he's going Blink too, it looks like. Dropping some more gateways down there too. So like I said, +1 is done basically. We're going to see another quick +2 here. We do have a little push coming from EGMachine though. It's going to one-shot the pylon. Oh, I would like to see one more shot on the retreat. Could have taken that out. That would have been really annoying. But nope, just going to fall back there. We do have +2 weapons coming from EGMachine. And we did have a Hydra Den come up. Hydralisk Den. So we're going to see some Hydras coming out here for EGMachine in a moment. Has really good saturation on both his bases. Third base is almost done. Might see another third base coming up here relatively soon for DuckLoadRa. It's like hasn't done too much else with the Robo Bay though. Just gonna stay with the Blink Stalkers here. More gateway tech too. Blink is basically done here. Yeah, it looks like he is going to try and expand up here. This annoying Zergling, Bird Zergling, is going to be blocking that though, so he's going to have to get a cannon or draw one of his observers back. On EGMachine's side, just going with the Roaches Zerglings right now. Don't see any Hydras out just now spawning. Just now getting some Hydras. So yeah, they're both kind of macroing up here for just some big, nice late game push. EGMachine is about 40 supply behind or ahead, excuse me, of DuckLoadRa. But DuckLoadRa is still really economy focused here. Still, he's actually ahead 1 harvester right now, 1 probe. So very, very good on his part here. He's actually had a couple probes now. EGMachine dropping some buildings here, dropping a Spire, double Evo chamber. So very good to see Protoss macroing up that hard here. That just makes him really tough in the late game to deal with here. Has the one gateway that he's not made into a warp gate yet. Sure, he will do that relatively soon. We got a little poke here from both players. One Zergling fighting the dust there. Unit loss tab, they're basically even. They've got these really decently sized armies, but neither one really wants to commit right now to an attack. EGMachine with some awesome creep sped as well. Gonna get the roaches up here, do some damage here. Does blink away. Looks like EGMachine is going to pursue him actually a little bit here. Gonna try and pick up a few buildings here. Got all the Hydras in the back though. Does blink up here again. I don't like to blink up like that because now you can't blink away the hurt ones. That is one thing that does happen there. He's gonna split his army in half here and try and pick up the front ones. Hydralisks are still able, or were able to reach. Now that he blinked back, they're not able to reach. So getting some decent damage done from both players here. DuckLoad is still about 40 supply behind here. Unit loss tab. They're actually pretty even. I think DuckLoadRa lost a little bit more in that engagement, but nothing too major. We do have EGMachine falling back now. Might lose another Hydralisk here. Does blink up. Almost. They get in that creep, and now they're actually fast. They're the speed they're supposed to. We do have a couple Corruptors coming out from that Spire. We got missile attacks and armor carapace coming from EGMachine. Probably going to see plus weapons level 3 coming up soon here. And we're probably going to stop this one about here, guys. We're going to go into part 2 in just a moment, so hold on, and thanks for watching. As soon as I can stop the recording. Hold on, guys.